Smith. Steve Smith's pass deflecting, and the Nordiques hold it in. A bouncing puck to the slot. Kovalenko, wrist shot right on Belfort. Rebound, Rusinski, and a good play by Mateau to prevent a shot from Rusinski on the rebound. Now here's a centering pass, foot right in, and a save by Belfort. And two great chances for the Nordiques in the first half minute of the game. Young went down. It's bouncing free to center. Here's a 2-on-1. Roenick over the line. He got the centering pass to Murphy, and Murphy mishandled it. Rebound in front. Goulet kicked at it but didn't connect. And now Roenick. A hit on Finn in the far corner. Roenick dug it out to Goulet. A shot and a save by Facette. And the rebound cleared to the Hawk line. The race is on. Sakic gets their feathered one in front. Belfort blocked the pass and it came loose. And the Hawks able to clear it back into the Nordiques. Hawks flip it ahead. Too far for Ruutu. And he's
the little centerman started off with a great first shift. Kovalenko with a good feed.
By Cellular One at its authorized sales and service center, Woodham Radio and Summit.
Out to center ice. Taken there by Mike Ricci. He has a man on the move. Gave it to Rusinski right in. And a save by Belfort. But the play, I think, was offside, and I'm not sure anybody heard it to Brown. Ruutu near side. He shoots, and a save by Facette. Rebound to the far side. Marchment pinching to keep it in. And now the Nordiques control, and then they couldn't get it out. Graham deep slot. Dropped it back to Marchment. He lets it go. Tip, they score! Brian Marchment, a long shot was redirected in front of the net. Up over the right shoulder of Facette. And the Blackhawks have a 1-0 lead.
The Nordiques are vulnerable in their own zone, and then whenever they've been pressured in the early going, they've turned it over. Dirk Graham got it squared away from his whack right back to Marchment. He let it go, and I think it might have hit Greg Gilbert, who was trying to get position with Duchesne in front of the net. The puck came right to the middle of the blue line to Marchment. Marchment let it rip, and it hit the stick, I think, of Mike Ricci of the Nordiques, and went up and over the shoulder of Stefan Facette. Well, a good tackle by Tichy. I used to watch a lot of NFL games in Czechoslovakia, but he just, after losing the stick, Pearson gave him a whack, knocked it out of his hand and had position, but Tichy recovered nicely. A necessary penalty. He didn't allow.
Appears it'll be just a minor.
Chelios, unfortunately, he ran into Larmer and the puck squirted back, and Quebec would have had a 2-on-0 situation, but
gave it to Duchesne. He got a rough ride from Ruutu, but then Pearson failed to clear it. Here's Gilbert, a long shot, and a save, and Facette covered the rebound with an open Graham ready to hack at it. Adam Foote trying to move Graham out of the way. The sticks get raised, but now they begin to back off. And the able to clear it to center. Taken there by Kaminsky. Over the Hawk line, Valerie Kaminsky. Hawks back in. Here's a shot. Oh, he just missed the top corner as the Hawks back right to the hash marks against Kaminsky. Here's Roenick the other way, centering. In is Murphy, center one. They score! Dirk Graham tapped it into a wide open net after a great feed from Joe Murphy, who drew Facette to the near post, flipped it across to Graham. All he had to do was tap it in, and he did. The Hawks lead 2-0.
An excellent play after the Blackhawks dodged the bullet. It was a 3-on-2 break, and it was a forward back. Kaminsky trying to take advantage of Roenick, who was the one defenseman up the ice. He filled in for Smith, he and Chelios, with a good counter. That's what speed does when you're able to counter. And Murphy from Roenick back to Graham, who tapped it into an empty.
Joe Murphy jammed it loose. And then it's held in by Chelios. Top of the circle. Fires! And a save by Facette. Chris Chelios got all of that. And Facette with a better glove. Had it taken away by Gusarov. He gave it away, a shot, and a save by Facette. Rebound to the far side, and Larmer at the line to Chelios. Back to Larmer, top of the circle. Tees it up, shooting, and a save by Facette, and he holds on.
It makes amends by making a good shot block. Troy Murray clipped him in the mouth. Kovalenko, an outstanding rookie year, and the Nordiques, the chance on the power.
They've had some other pretty decent chances, but have missed the net. So here's a chance for Ricci right in. He shoots Belfort. Great save with the glove. He just got enough to deflect it over the cross to Chelios. Gave it to Murphy, back to Chelios in the slot. He sent one. Roenick. His blade came, and then rebound. Oh, Murphy thought he scored. He raised his stick. He was sure. Chelios takes a look. Center one. Sutter the shot, and a save by Facette. Rebound to Foote. He cleared.
Puck was across the line as he made the save.
Oh, puck jammed loose to Murphy's side of the net. Put it to the far corner, then got it back. Out to the line, Keith Brown across to Tichy. He's centered, one deflecting, Goulet right in. What a save by Bissett. Goulet had him down, couldn't quite lift it high enough. Here's a lead for Goulet, streaking up the middle, cutting into the backhand, shoot, and a pad save by Bissett. Just got enough with the right pad to keep Goulet off the score sheet. Here come the Nordiques back. Kaminsky picking his way and shooting, and his backhander just missed the near post. And now it dribbles it up the boards. Young took a hit but gets help from Gusarov. Working his way over the Hawk line. Gusarov on the off wing, cutting in. Center one, a shot and a save by Belfour. Kaminsky had a good chance, and Ed Belfour with a very strong effort so far in this game.
One-man rush, good counter again by the
Marchment to the near side, Lemieux. Unable to get it out. Ricci banked one to the side of the net. Then it came in front. Young and a save by Belfour. Rebound swatted in behind, and Murray gets two. Here's Chelios for the steal. Carries it over the Nordique line. Looks in front, then shoots. And a save by Bissett. Rebound to the near side. And Joe Sakic able to get it to center. Sakic to the Hawk line for Duchesne. Back to Sakic right in, and he had it roll loose. Then a shot, they score! It rolled away from Sakic right to Kovalenko, who was standing at the far post. And bang, he whipped in a backhander, and it's a 2-1 Chicago lead.
Well, Chris Chelios' pad had the play diagnosed, went to play it on the backhand. It squirted off his stick and went right to Kovalenko. The pass squirted away from Sakic, hacked that, and Chelios just mishandled it and went right to Kovalenko, and he tucked it in past Ed Belfour. Belfour had no chance. He thought that the play was dead and over, but it squirted away from Chelios, and Kovalenko was right there and tucked.
Sakic gets it back over the Chicago line. Turns in behind the net. Sakic centered one out to the deep slot. Huffman to Duchesne. A drive. Oh, that hit Belfour in the shoulder, then the helmet. And then starts Quebec back. Claude Lapointe tied up at center ice. Taken away. Then he got it back. Lapointe cutting for the net on the near side. Forced to turn in behind as Belfour came out at him. And then his pass was picked off. Now shot to an open wing. Came right to Leschyshyn, a drive. He scores! Curtis Leschyshyn as Stefan Matteau had the puck in the far corner and just seemed to panic. He just threw it to an open wing, and Leschyshyn buried it from the top of the near circle. 2-2.
An awful pass. You never go diagonally in your own zone when you're standing still. He put it to an open wing on the near side, and Leschyshyn, clear sailing, came in, a one-timer off the boards, and ripped it past the glove side of Ed Belfour. A poor giveaway by Matteau.
Scored by number 7, Curtis Leschyshyn, unassisted at 27 seconds.
That would be Leschyshyn, not the new run at the Nordique player. Then it's held in by Marchment. A long shot. They score! Lemieux tipped it in, I believe. A long wrist shot from the blue line from Brian Marchment right along the ice, and Lemieux got to the front of the net and redirected it. 3-2, Chicago.
Well, Lemieux earned it. He took a big hit on the Nordique defenseman in the corner, knocked him off the puck. It was Scott Young, I should say. Came back to the point. Marchment shot right on, and a redirected deflection by Lemieux. He was backing towards the net and hit it off the heel of a stick. The puck changed directions and off the inside part of the...
Kaminsky on right wing, back over the Hawk line, leaving for Sakic. To Kaminsky, centered one, a shot and a save by Belfour on Ricci, and the Hawks clear. And now the Nordiques come away. Lapointe cleared it over the line. Here's Marchment having a blowout. Here's a centering pass and a save by Belfour. Quebec moving up the ice in brilliant form again, and it came right to the slot. There are 13 new players on this team this year, as opposed to last year. Here's Goulet with a steal, shooting. Big save by Bissett. Rebound to the near side. Now Roenick jammed it loose, got it back. He shoots, and Quebec net tried to center, was at the feet of Roenick. Now Roenick rolled it in behind the goal. Jammed loose to the near side. Chelios pinching in, got caught. Here's a chance for Kovalenko. Kaminsky cutting and shoots. Belfort, big save, rebound. Trickle just wide. Now the rebound. Kaminsky waiting, shooting. He scores! Kaminsky has done it with a short-handed goal for the Nordiques. And amazingly, the Hawks, with a lead of a goal with 2 minutes left and a power play, have given up a shorty. It's a 3-3 game as Kaminsky had time, used it all. What a miraculous play by Valeri Kaminsky.
Well, a poor decision by Chris Chelios. You've got a 3-2 lead. No take any chances. He went all the way in deep to the corner without possession. The Nordiques put it off the boards, a 2-on-1 break. And Kaminsky waited. Belfort did his job, made a great save. Was unable to corral the loose puck after making the save. But Kaminsky came right back, waited with Belfort down. Nobody went to Kaminsky. Smith tried to play goal and under the crossbar. So here it is, a minute 25 of power play remaining. But a poor decision by Chris Chelios to go in deep. You don't take that chance unless you're absolutely sure you're going to get the puck or keep it in the zone.
And you could really see it develop, Dale, as the puck was almost in all the way into the corner, and Chelios. And it's a 3-3 game. The Hawks continue on the power play. Here's the draw. The Nordiques clear it to center ice. Now a giveaway by Smith. Here's Young, and a save by Belfort. Taken by Keith Brown. Now to Marchment. Clearing it up the far side. Stolen. Here's a drive and a save by Belfort. Rebound underneath him, and he hangs on. Duchesne with a good read. Up on the way. And Facette was careful, and now Sakic moved it ahead. Here's a chance for Kaminsky. A shot. Belfort just got a piece with the left arm. As Kaminsky had another great chance from the... And Sutter got this draw into the corner. Smith gets to it there and sends it up the glass. It's held in, but Duchesne runs out of time as this game comes to an end. So the Quebec Nordiques at one time trailed 2-0, but they battle back to forge a 3-3